in the Blantyre Stakes, only another place. The loyal Scottish welcome given by the people of Galashiels to the royal family, who were accompanied by Lieutenant Mountbatten, was typical of the tour of the borderland. The royal cars halted near the famous bronze figure of a mounted border warrior at the entrance to the borough chambers. And a number of presentations were made before the drive continued through lines of cheering people. Jedburgh can boast one of the best preserved of the border abbeys, and the royal visitors paused here beside the 800-year-old building. At least 2,000 were there to offer their most sincere welcome. About 100 enjoyed the honour of presentation. Such scenes as these at Jedburgh and Galashiels were repeated in town after town. At Perth, the Queen was received by the Lord Provost, when Her Majesty came to accept as Colonel-in-Chief of the Black Watch the freedom of the city conferred on that gallant regiment. After offering his address, the Lord Provost presented the Freedom Scroll, and in the course of her reply, the Queen said,
"As Colonel-in-Chief, I am proud to accept this great honour on behalf of all the past and serving members of the regiment."
Field Marshal Lord Wavell, Colonel of the regiment, was present and was himself accorded the freedom of Perth. Meanwhile, in the Clyde, the home fleet had been taking up its stations in readiness for the Royal Review. Admiral Seyffert's flagship, HMS Duke of York, was there, in company with other battleships, as well as aircraft carriers, cruisers and destroyers, and visits were already being made to the ships. And of course, Liberty boats were taking members of the ship's companies ashore, where they were soon enjoying the hospitality of Greenock and other famous Clydeside places. Altogether, it was the greatest peacetime naval concentration the Clyde had seen.